David, qu'est-ce qui a bien pu changer depuis 10 ans que tu es avec TD, toi? J'arrive pas à figurer qu'est-ce qui a pu changer depuis ce temps-là, moi.
In 2010, Oracle acquired Sun Microsystems for $7 billion, thereby acquiring the Solaris operating system. In that same year, Moloch acquired David Nouvelle from CGI for significantly less than $7 billion. But I think it could be argued that Moloch made the better investment. Congratulations, David, on reaching 10 years with TD, and thank you for everything that you have brought to the organization in those 10 years. And I look forward to seeing what happens in the next 10 years for you. Thank you very much.
425. David, ça fait maintenant 10 ans que tu es chez les... Cut.
Hi, David. We're not doing that this time. Hi, David. I just wanted to say congratulations on your 10-year milestone at TD. That's really a significant accomplishment, especially in the technical industry, to be at a company for so long. I can't imagine the changes you've seen in the organization between processes and people and technology. 2010 was a pretty exciting year, as it turns out. In April, they released the iPad for the first time. Uber was rolled out in San Francisco in May, and Netflix came to Canada for the first time in September, which also created a lot of opportunity for VPN providers to offer US-based IP addresses so that we could get the superior US content. Instagram was turned on in October, and perhaps one of my favorites, Lady Gaga invented and debuted the meat dress for the MTV Awards in 2010 as well. And of course, David Nouvelle joins TD Bank. All of these things are still alive and thriving and doing very well, with the exception of the meat dress, which you can still see in a museum today, I think. Anyway, I just wanted to say congratulations, really well done, and I'm very pleased to be part of your team and part of your journey at TD, and I'm really excited to see what the next 10 years bring.
Pour t'amuser. Ta-da!
Things that makes you go, no way! And here's your host, Mike Mohati.
Yo, Mike es en la casa. Buenas noches, señor and señora. Un momento, por favor. La computadora. Traducción en inglés, por favor.
Sí.
Gracias. Hello. Yo. Mike is in the house. Welcome to another episode of Things That Makes You Go, No Way! COVID-19 edition. Tonight's show is brought to you by... Excuse me. Sorry. Say what? No sponsor yet? Oh, well, tonight I'm going to talk about my good colleague, David, who is celebrating 10 years anniversary at TD. You're probably thinking, what's got to do with this show? Well, I'll tell you. Grab a beer and have a seat and I'll explain it to you. You may ask, Mike, what was life look like back then? What was technology trend back then? And I tell you, how the hell I know? I don't even remember what did I eat 1 hour ago. Lucky for you, I contacted my good buddy. I called Google and said, well, Google, what was life look like back then? You know what it says? You won't believe it. Google said, no mask. Yeah, I know. Funny Google. So I asked him, what was the technology trend back then? Google said, iPad. No, that's not it. No, I know what you're thinking. That's not it. Because David may have had an iPad back then. So I asked him again, give me something else. Google said, do you know social media? I said, hell yeah. Google said, well, Facebook came in and social media took off. No. I know what you're thinking. No, that's not it. That's not it, because David may have had a Facebook account like anybody else. So I went back to Google and said, Google, you're killing me. Give me something good. Well, Google gave me this. Yes, Microsoft released Cloud Azure on same year that David started working at TD. Yes. No way. Little we knew back then. 10 years later, current time, David celebrating 10 years anniversary. Microsoft celebrating 10 years anniversary. David met Microsoft Azure Cloud. David learned about Microsoft Azure Cloud, and David will work on project using Microsoft Azure Cloud. Well, if you ask me, that's a match made in heaven. Dave, congratulations on your 10 years anniversary at TD. I wish you happy and joyful work day and many, many, many days to come. This has been another episode of Things That Makes You Go, No Way! Please make sure you tune in our podcast and channels somewhere on Public Cloud. I don't know where they put them. Please, if you find them, send me the link as well. Thank you. Good night and God bless.
David, c'est un secret, mais pour tes 10 ans chez TD, on t'a fait des vidéos. Boonks!
Hi there. Today is Thursday, November 26, 2020. Beautiful day. Remember the 2010s? Yeah. Amazing, right? Crazy music everywhere, outside, at the patio, at the beach, people roaming around. Unbelievable. Anyways, the top 10 most played songs that year were Get Lucky and Happy. Well, little did I know about David joining TD. I was with a different company at the time myself. But fast forward to 2020, I can say I got lucky. And I got lucky because in 2019, about the same time, it was November, I joined Ken's team. And I got to meet the team, I got to meet David, I got to start working with David. And I can say now that not only that I got lucky, but I'm happy to be working with you and to be part of this team and being your colleague. What can I say? Hey, that's a long tenure, 10 years. David, I congratulate you for your 10-year anniversary with the TD. I hope you're proud of your accomplishments and rest assured, the best is yet to come. So cheers to that.
Email, des ordinateurs, des gros écrans qui prenaient toute la place sur notre bureau. Mais ça a changé.
David, congratulations on your anniversary in TD. I have to share with you that it is very pleasant and easy to work with you together. Each time when I reach out to you, I know that you care, you're thorough, and you will put effort to find the solution. And you will do it with such an elegance, just like a Frenchman. 10 years in technology is a very long time. Past decade technology, some of it expired within 10 years. Some technology never made it. Some technology even burned. And some technology is to stay. I'm sure you will stay in technology for another 10 years. And if you may, can you share with me, how did it feel for you past 10 years? Was it a long time or yesterday? And how does it feel for you the next 10 years? Are you looking forward? Congratulations.
Azure est arrivé, Solaris, Sun a été acheté par Oracle. Tu étais un super spécialiste Solaris pendant des années. Les iPads sont apparus sur la planète. Alors, ce que je peux rajouter, c'est qu'en 2010, j'avais encore un vieux flip phone que je me suis débarrassé cette année-là pour un iPhone. On utilisait encore des livres pour lire qu'est-ce qu'on avait besoin de faire nos affaires. On ne se sert plus de toutes ces choses-là. Tu es avec nous autres. On a pas mal de fun, même si on travaille fort et qu'on déploie des gros projets. C'est un plaisir de travailler avec toi et de t'avoir là à l'équipe. Ça fait que reste avec nous. Puis aussitôt que le confinement est terminé, on se retrouve puis on se fait un vrai party avec du monde en personne.